back for round two. This is going to be my quick review on The Wild Robot. And totally different from Never Let Go. This is a brand new DreamWorks Animation Studios film, and this is about a robot who gets dropped from like a cargo ship and lands in the wilderness. So the robot adapts into the wilderness and befriends all of the animals. So the robot is programmed to complete all the tasks it's assigned. And boy, did this movie get me. So essentially, this is a movie about loneliness, isolation, and letting go. So, Roz, which is the robot, learns all of the animals' language and she can communicate with them. So, she becomes like a mother figure to like a baby goose, and they form like this mother-son relationship. And there's also a fox involved that helps with Roz and the raising of this goose. And whoever thought that a movie like this would make a 34-year-old male cry. Yeah. This movie has some very depressing moments in it. Because you actually see like this goose become older, and Roz just wants to make the goose swim, eat, and fly. So the goose is kind of like an outcast to like this migration, but Roz becomes the motherly figure and makes the goose stronger to adapt to his environment. There we go. So you get that storyline, and the fact that there is a winter coming. All these animals have to find a way to survive. So it's up to Roz and Fink, I think was the fox's name. They have to go out and save all the animals to keep them warm. Dude, that scene was heartbreaking, because you see all these animals just dying of the cold. But once they get into the shelter, they just fight as animals do. But Roz is kind of like the settler down, I guess. But she becomes so overwhelmed with her power that she starts shutting down. And all she ever wants to do is get back to her creator. And her instincts tell her that she doesn't want to do that. And that's where all the motherly instincts kick in, because she embraces her true fantasy. She's a wild robot. I mean, she like adapted with all of these animals, and she was known to be like an outcast to all these animals, but once the animals started seeing that she wasn't a threat, they actually become closer to her. And I'm about ready to cry now. But this movie is very, very beautifully animated, and it's got a very great story. So, this is probably my favorite animated movie of the year. And we've had Transformers 1, which I saw last week, and we also had Inside Out 2. So, I'm contemplating on which one I like out of the three, but as of now, I think this is the one that I like the most. And that's saying a lot because the other two are fantastic as well. But this had a great story. It kind of reminds you of E.T. and the Iron Giant. So it's just about like a foreign object in a foreign world adapting to this environment. That's all it is. And it's an excellent movie that I'm glad I did not pass up on. And for that, I would give The Wild Robot an A+. This was a perfect movie, and I have nothing negative to say about it. So, go see this movie. It's for everyone. But that's all I got for this video. And I'm hoping tomorrow or Monday I'll start filming my wrap-ups. Because next week is going to be extremely busy for me. So I'm going to Breaking Ben and Stained on Tuesday. So I definitely won't be anywhere near the camera. So I'm thinking like Wednesday is probably going to be when I film my October TBR and get started with spooky season coverage. Thursday, I'm planning on seeing Joker Folie à Deux, which is a huge anticipation for me. But what's even more huge, AuthorCon is next weekend. So I'll definitely try and see if I can film some stuff there and maybe get a couple authors on camera. So that's going to be a very exciting weekend. And it's going to be inevitable that y'all be wondering what I got there. So there will definitely be a haul for AuthorCon. So I got some very exciting stuff coming up in October. But once I do my October TBR, I will give you the theme of what I want to focus on in October. You guys got a taste of it in my September book haul, but I will tell you what I do want to read and watch, maybe. But that's all I got for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Peace.